Hi everyone, welcome to this gentle morning yoga flow. My name is Yulia, and in this practice we are going to gently and slowly warming up all our body and prepare it for the day. Let's get started in a comfortable seated position. Your spine nice and tall. Imagine you have a string right on top of your head, which is pulling it up to the sky and help you to be more lengthened and lifted. Close your eyes and take a moment to find a steady, slow breathing to calm mind and prepare yourself for this practice. Take a couple of slow and long deep breaths in and sigh it out. One more round. Inhale. Sigh it out. Gently open your eyes. Roll your shoulders. Massage your shoulder joints. All the way back. Change direction. Roll them forward. Opposite side. And now keep your shoulders up closer to your ears. Hold this tension. Hold, 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 hold. And drop it down. Feel the light in your shoulders now. Now we're going to straight right leg on the side of the mat. Right hand closer to the right leg. Left arm up and above the head for the side stretch. And maybe this arm can go a little bit further, or maybe micro bend the elbow. Inhale, exhale. Slowly release the side stretch. Place left hand behind your back and lift your hips off the mat. Right arm up and above the head. Gentle back bend. Slowly relax. Change direction, opposite side. Bend the right leg. Straight the left leg on the side. Left hand down to the mat, right arm up and above the head. Side stretch. One more breath. Release your side stretch. Right hand behind the back. Lift your hips off the mat. Left arm up for the gentle back bend. Slowly release and sit back. Keep both feet wide. We're going to do a gentle, slow pancake. Keep your spine straight, keep your shoulders straight, and imagine like your shoulders in pulling forward and just a little bit long. Just to bounce a little bit forward. You don't need to go all the way down. Just keep in mind that your spine should be straight, not rounding. Maybe place hands down for support. Lower yourself a little bit more for the next exhalation. Slowly release. Place both hands behind you and just lift your hips off the mat just a little bit. And sit back. Come into a tabletop position. In a cat and cow. Spread your fingers, use the fingertips to grab the mat. Take a deep inhale, we're arching the spine, looking up. Exhale, round the spine, pushing mat away. Inhale, arching the spine, looking up. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, around the spine. Place your hands a little bit forward. Now we're going to twist our spine by bringing hips on the side one at a time. Come to a tabletop position. Adjust the right feet outside of the mat. Straight the left arm supported, playing arms up to the sky. And with the right hand, push your body away for the deeper side stretch. And this arm might go above the head. Imagine like we're creating the rainbow shape from your fingers down to your toes. Hands up. And now start lifting this leg up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Lift leg up, hold it here and start bouncing it a little bit up, 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 up. Feel the glutes start working. Release. And now left hand, leg is coming behind you for the gentle back bend. Oh, this is the variation of wild thing. Slowly find a way back to your tabletop position. We're going to do the same thing, but mirroring ourselves. Adjust the left leg outside of the mat, straight. Right leg on the side, left arm up to the sky, and with the left hand push your body away for the deeper stretch. And the variation, we can create the rainbow shape with our body from your fingers to your toes. Slowly release, and left leg is lifting up and down, up and down, up and down, up. Hold it here and start bouncing this leg up. Bounce, 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 bounce. Feel the glutes start working. Release. Left leg behind on your tippy toes. Gentle, wild thing. And find the way to your tabletop position. In a tabletop position, spread the fingers. Use the fingertips to grab the mat. Tuck your toes. Hips off the mat to your first downward facing dog. Keep your spine straight in your downward facing dog, your ears on the side of your arms. Maybe for the first downward facing dog, your knees will be bent a lot, and this is perfectly fine. And start paddling your downward facing dog by bringing one knee closer to the mat. Move slow, don't rush. And with each movement, take a long, deep breath. Don't hold your breath in the practice. And now for the 5 deep breaths, we're going to find stillness in downward facing dog, however it looks for you, with the bent knees or with the straight legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now look in the space between your palms. One step at a time, we're coming to forward folds in front of your mat. Keep your feet a little bit wider than your hips. Bend the knees, grab opposite elbows and just hand here. Place your hands down. Halfway lift. Keep your spine parallel to the ground. Hands down, forward fold again. Now we're going to place right hand behind. Make sure that your ankle right under your knee. Place back knee down to the mat. Raising arms up. Low lunge. Now you can place your hands on your leg and straight front leg. Adjust the front foot a little bit forward. Halfway split. Or if it's comfortable and it keeps your spine straight, you can place your hands down. You bend the front leg and adjust the left foot to the left side of your mat, preparing body for lizard pose. You can keep your arms straight, looking forward. Option number 1. Option number 2, you can come to your forearms down. Also, you can use the block. And if you want more challenge is not enough for you, you can lift your back knee off the mat. I also like to make a fists and lower my forehead down to the fist. Whenever you are, we're going to find ourselves by keeping our arms straight, lifting our chest up, and just a tiny little bit of challenge. Left hand is coming under left leg, and you can stay here. Or maybe the right hand is coming all the way on the side. If it's not enough and you want more challenges, maybe start lifting leg arms up. Maybe take a half bind and maybe take a full bind. Or stay in the lizard pose. Slowly release. Right foot outside of the right hand to Malasana in front of your mat. Place your hands down, lift your hips off the mat, forward fold wide version. Halfway lift, forward fold again, and we're stepping to downward facing dog. In a downward facing dog, we're rolling your shoulders over to the wrist to your plank pose. Option to be on your knees, coming down chaturanga, and now place your elbows under your shoulders to Sphinx pose. Keep your shoulder blades together and focusing on pressing the mat away with your forearms. Gentle back bend. Lower your chest, place your hands under your shoulders, tuck your toes, come into downward facing dog. Look in the space between your palms, slowly one step at a time. Our feet traveling to the front of your mat. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Your spine parallel to the ground. Arms on your thigh, on your shin. On the floor if your arms long enough. Forward fold again. Now step left leg behind. Make sure your ankle under your knee. Lower your back, knee down. Relax your toe. Raising arms up. Low lunge. Now place your hands on your leg or it was on the floor. Adjust the front foot a little bit forward that we have more room to straighten the front leg for halfway split. And it a little bit more. If you want to adjust your foot a little bit forward, it means that your hips start sinking back. And we don't want this, we want our hips be right above knee. So make sure you align your pose correctly. It gives you more benefits. Rebend the front leg, low lunge, and now adjust the right foot to the right side of your mat, come into a lizard pose. The different side might feel different, and if on one side it was more stiff, this side might be more easier or the opposite. So you can use any arm variation, straight arm, your arms on the block, forearms down to the mat, or back knee off the mat. Then I love to stay on my fists. Whenever you are, find a way. When you keep your arms straight, let's do the challenge again. Right hand coming under the right knee, straight arm. Maybe there is okay, and you can find your pose here maybe. Left hand on the side too. Maybe start lifting right arm up, and maybe left arm up, and maybe half bind, and maybe full bind. If you cannot find the balance, what you can do, you can keep your feet much wider on the opposite sides of the mat. Now slowly release wherever you are. Place your hands down and step the left foot outside of the left hand. Second round of Malasana. And move Malasana from side to side. Your elbows against the inner thigh of your legs, and you can help with your arms push your feet, your legs away from you for the deeper stretch. Place your hands down, wide forward fold. Bend the knee. With the left hand, grab the right foot, and the right hand come to the front of your mat, looking under your right armpit to the sky. Release this twist. Opposite side. Right hand grabbing the right foot, left ankle, and left hand to the top of your mat. We're looking under your armpit. One more breath. Release. Find the way to downward facing dog. Roll your shoulders forward to your plank. Push the mat away. You can lower your knee down or keep your knees off the mat. And slowly chest traveling down to the mat. Chaturanga. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it for a second. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Down. Elbows under your shoulders to Sphinx pose. Squeeze your glutes. Press the mat away with your forearms. Keep your shoulder blades together. Place your hands under your shoulders. Keep your feet together. We're slowly coming to child's pose. Keep your knees mat width apart. Lower your forehead down to the mat. And your hips sitting on your heels. Raise your chest up. Slowly find a way to laying on our back and preparing for Shavasana. One vertebra at a time. You can grab your thigh or you can hamstrings. Lower your back down to the mat. Relax your arms, palms are facing to the sky, feet dropping outside if they want to. Slowly bring awareness back to your body. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. Wriggle your fingers, wriggle your toes. Move your head from side to side. And slowly find a way to your seated position. Start by coming to your side. And raise your chest up. Thank you for joining me for this practice today. I wish you a beautiful day ahead, and I hope to see you in my next classes.